Hi, Gary here from Mr. G Shave, back for another Wednesday straight shave. I'm using a shavette today. I just decided I'd go with a shavette that has cut me in the past but is far gentler now because I've got the ProGuard blades in it. But yeah, apologies first of all for my last video. It was a schoolboy error. I rendered the video with one of the audio channels muted. So the second audio channel, I muted that and I rendered it like that, so that's why we didn't have any sound in sections of the video. So then I saw some of the comments. At first I thought it was a bit of a joke, and then I realised actually when I started watching it again that the sound wasn't there. So I quickly re-rendered it, took the old video down, put up the new version, and that worked fine. So apologies for that, and no, you're not deaf, Stuart. Well, not going deaf anyway. Yeah, so today is straight shave number 76. Hardware wise, I'm using my Giles Shaving Co. Pedestal bowl. Absolutely love this bowl. I don't have that many bowls. I've got about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bowls. That's all I've got. But and I've got the plastic bowls as well. I've got the Christmas pudding bowl and I've got the Amazon Life Venture bowl. That's 9 bowls. But yeah, this is definitely by far my favourite bowl. Followed closely, believe it or not, by the Life Venture bowl. Love this bowl. But yeah, so those are my favourite bowls. What else am I using? I am using my Razorock 400 aluminium handled brush. Let me get my glasses on. I cannot see if this is actually focusing or not. So there you go. It's the Razorock 400. A bit marked up a little bit, but it's all right. I've had this for a while. I bought this as soon as it came out. I believe it's the limited edition. But there we are. I may as well leave my glasses on for this. And then the razor, the shavette for today, is the Feather Artist Club. Beautiful razor, this. Would I recommend it to someone just starting out straight shaving? If you've got the money, definitely yes, because you can put the ProGuard. I'll show you the blade. I don't know whether it's going to show it. You should be able to see the little wires going over the blade, and that will make it a bit safer. You're slightly less likely to cut yourself with this one. Having said that, I may cut myself again, but that's probably going to be opening up. They're almost gone, these marks, but they're there. And I opened them up last time. So hopefully I don't have a repeat performance of that, because if I do, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave next Wednesday's shave and just... I may do a shave on Wednesday, but it'll just be with a safety razor, because those don't seem to open it up. But there we are. So that's the hardware. I'm going to get myself ready for the shave, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Already just lathered up and everything, so let's get some water on the face, on the visage. Only fools and horses. I've had quite a few comments when I say visage. It's a bit only fools and horses, isn't it? So yeah, the pre-shave today is, and I never actually pronounce this word, but that's the pre-shave today. I'm just trying to use this up, really. It's supposed to be a shaving soap bar. Nah. But it is a good pre-shave, so that's about all its usefulness. Because the lather just dissipates straight away. By the time you finished your first pass, it's almost gone, you know. Even before you start your first pass, it starts to dissipate. So Not a great shave soap, but it's a good pre-shave. So let's talk about the soap today. So the soap is, let me just get my glasses on, Pine and Vetiver, and it's by Seaside Soap and Skincare. I'm trying to use up the samples so that I can order the full tubs of this, because I'm definitely going to order them. I don't think there's any of the samples that I've got, which I think I got all 8 samples at the time. I don't think any of these are unpleasant, and I like them all. So that's why I use them, and it's very slick, and I find the slickness builds on each pass, more so than other soaps. So great stuff this. This is quite thin. I always have it fairly thin for straight shaves. So it's not the meringue type. I don't really do the meringue type lather. I've never been very good at getting it to that stage. This is perfect for me. This is how I like it. I think I have actually had it where in the past where it's been meringue style, but I don't really need it like that, even for safety shaves or DE shaves or SE shaves. Oh, this is lovely. It's not a strong scent strength on this. It has been sat in the cupboard for quite a long time. I did use some on holiday. I took all my samples with me when I went away in August on holiday. So this hasn't got a strong scent, but it's a pleasant scent. Pine and vetiver go very well together, in my opinion. You know, and I've got a new aftershave to show you, which is a complete stunner in my eyes, that I found at TK Maxx, which I will show you in a bit. Right, here we go. The great thing with shavettes as well, this is a Feather ProGuard blade on this. It's probably on its 4th, 5th use. This can go up to 10 shaves easily. So just cleaning off my collar. So yeah, the other advantage is you can dunk them in water without any fear. Right, here we go. So spine down, blade down, spine out, 2 widths, and let's go for it. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Not a lot of feedback, but that's just the nature of this particular shavette. So spine down, blade down, 2 widths out. Very light pressure. So I'm hoping this doesn't open up those cuts that I did about 2 weeks ago now. I'm hoping it's gentle. perfect. It feels great. It's why I chose this razor, is because it's got the ProGuard blade in it. I mean, you don't have to have the ProGuard. You can have Kai Pinks. You can have the Feather Light, Feather Pro, Super, which is the most aggressive. But at the moment I'm using the ProGuard. I've got a selection that I've used in the past, and this one had 4 dots on it, so I knew it's on its 5th use. So, but I know sometimes I also forget to put a dot on the blade. Just washing off the lather off my hand or face towel. And let's get some more water on the subject. Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lovely scent to this, but it's in the background. It's not going to fill your bathroom with scent. I do prefer stronger scented shave soaps and creams, but I do enjoy these, and especially when the soap is as good a quality as this. I would easily put this up there with Wickham and Goodfella Smile in terms of slickness. Easily. It's just one of those soaps that, you know, for me, I will always have this soap in my den. Okay, so across the grain on this side is straight up. Really light touch. Sorry, I forgot to put my phone on silent. Really, really enjoyable straight shave this. I was a little bit worried because I've had 2 disasters on the trot straight shaving. So across the grain now. On this side is across. Just get rid of that. I'm definitely going to need alum. The skin's too slippery to grip, so alum helps with that. Perfect. And I'll just go up under the chin. So effectively this area gets 2 passes of against the grain. But that's nearly BBS. I mean, under here not so much, but up here I would be quite happy with that. A little bit more agua. Not too much. blooping everywhere, which is a good sign. Shows you've hydrated it properly, certainly for a straight shave. But the slickness on this is just stunning. Just absolutely stunning. The other thing I wanted to bring up is, you know, my thoughts and prayers go out to those of you in Florida who are facing the hurricane that's coming in. Andy, I believe it'll sort of make landfall at, what, 5, 6 o'clock tonight in UK time, that is. So I don't know what time that is in the States, that side of the States anyway. But yeah, thoughts and prayers. I hope you know, stay safe, everybody, and keep your heads down. That's all I can say, and I hope that, you know, it doesn't do too much damage to your property. So yeah, my thoughts and prayers go out to all of you. Right, against the grain on this side is what you would consider to be a cross. Whoops, that could have been dangerous. Fantastic. Really, really pleasant. Yeah, definitely going to need alum. The slickness is incredible on this. Fantastic. So carry on with against the grain. Get some soap off my hands. Very light pressure. Definitely need some alum again. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Very enjoyable. I do enjoy my shavette shaves just as much as I enjoy my straight shaves. It's a very, very similar experience, but slightly different, I think. I think shavettes are more efficient, more unforgiving than a straight razor. That's pretty much BBS, apart from here where I always have the same problem. A little bit of pickup there, and definitely a bit of pickup that side. I must have missed there. So let's go with another pickup pass, or fourth pass. You don't have to do 3 or 4 passes. You can just get away with 1 or 2. When you first start out, I would just do 1 pass with the grain until you get used to it, until you got some muscle memory to work with. Then go for your across the grain pass. You can always finish off with the DE. I nearly always get this problem area with the DE post shave, or even sin of sins, I'll use a Mach 3. If I just can't be bothered to load up a SOTD razor. So if it's not close enough by the end of the pickup pass here, then I will go for it with a DE razor or the Mach 3. But I don't bother lathering up again. I just quickly go whop whop like that, and it's done. So here we go, pick up pass. Alum. So comfortable. And with that sort of guard on it, it gives you so much more confidence. But be careful. Don't get overconfident with this, because it will bite. If you go back to my shave of the day number 15, and it said that in the title it says blood warning, you'll see what I did with this. And I didn't shave with a straight razor for quite a while after that. It really knocked my confidence. It's like having a really thick layer of soap on your face, even though you've shaved it off. You've got to use alum with this soap. Well, I haven't opened up the 2 cuts. Big sigh of relief. Oh, I've cut myself there though. I did feel that on the first pass. I mean, I'm quite happy with that. Very, very lightly. Yeah, I'm not going to go over it with a max of 3. It's not necessary. It's close enough. Just those 2 patches there are DFS. The rest of my face, BBS, without question. BBS. Fantastic. That's as good as I get. It's just that problem area there that, you know, you can still feel a little bit of Velcro, just slight. It's just not quite smooth. Yeah, so I've got to the point where I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. The post-shave feel, skin feel, after using that soap, before you put any post-shave stuff on, so nice. Really, really right, really nice. Your skin feels really good. Right, so the witch hazel today is my old favourite, Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. I think I've converted quite a few people to this. It's fantastic stuff, this. Ooh, that I should have used alum first. That's got to burn. Wow. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. That was a good 6, 7 out of 10 burn-wise from the witch hazel and the tea tree oil. So yeah, this one will burn. I'm considering whether I go over with alum, but no, I've put this on now, so that should be fine. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Right, the aftershave today I picked up the other day when I was in Coventry, and I had some time to spare between appointments, if you like. Well, they were appointments. And I spotted that there was a TK Maxx. Now, I'm not somebody that goes to TK Maxx. In fact, I think this was probably only my second time I ever went. And the first time was years ago, probably when it first opened. But I spotted one, and I'd heard that you can sometimes get good shaving products there. And I went in and had a look, and there was a tiny section set for men. The rest, there was a huge section for women's stuff, but a tiny, tiny section for men. But I spotted in the fragrance area this stuff, and it was $9.99 for a bottle of this, and this is eau de cologne, so it's a spray. And I have to say, Maison Charel, Vetiver green tea and Mandarin eau de toilette. And I thought with the pine and vetiver on this soap, this would be great. It's a good all-rounder, I think. But it's a spray, so it's not a splash, which I do prefer, but sometimes, you know, I like to use this, so let's go for it. Little bit of a burn. I just rub that in a bit. The scent off this is just stunning, and it lasts. It really lasts quite a few hours. Really, really nice. Highly recommend if you've got a TK Maxx near you and they've got that aftershave, give it a go. It's only $9.99, so it's a penny short of £10. The balm that I'm using is Nivea Men's Sensitive Pro Ultra Calming Facial Balm. So that's the balm today. Oh yeah. And this has got a bit of a scent, but it kind of goes with it. I think I don't know whether it goes. It's probably not a sensible choice. I should have just gone with Nivea cream. There is a scent to this. But this eau de toilette will come through. I'm convinced of that. Right, that's it for today's shave. No repeat of the last couple of shaves, so the one line there, and there's another line even fainter underneath that I keep opening up. That stayed closed this time, so I'm chuffed to bits with that. So I will be back next Wednesday with my straight shaves as usual. But other than that, I'm going to be I'll be back now on Friday. I hope you've had a good week so far and you're looking forward to your weekend. It's going to be cold. It's only 12 degrees outside at the moment. But so the chill is on, definitely. But I heard rumour that it's actually going to warm back up again. I'll believe that when I see it. Anyway, I hope to see you all on Friday for my head shave. Bye now.